Welcome to the Medium Rachel Vanik show on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. I hope you all are having a fantastic Tuesday. Tuesdays are most definitely one of my favorite days of the week. Not only do I get to do this, but I get to do mediumship all day, and I am loving it. Oh, I hope everybody had a great holidays. Where do I begin? I came so prepared today, right? I wanted to talk about dream visitations for a moment before we get our caller on here. I have had so many dream visitations this past week from loved ones that are deceased and alive. I know that that sounds funny, right? Like alive ones too? Yes, because they're still part of your love pack and part of your soul connections. Dream visitations are one of my favorite things. And no, it's not just the medium thing. Like everybody can experience them. And I'm sure most of you have. A lot of your loved ones just sometimes pop in to say hello. When I have an alive person come in a dream, it means they're going to come visit soon. So, Nicole, if you are listening to this, I do expect to be seeing you soon in Iowa, coming all the way from Texas. So I look forward to seeing you. And then loved ones, when they come in, it's a lot of times it's just a nice hello. They're just making themselves shown and seen because they can. So why not, right? And I wanted to let y'all know that today, this evening, 6:30 or 6:37 p.m. Central Time on Whispers from Heaven, there will be a live free Zoom event showcasing mediums around the area. So please feel free to come join our group and just hang out and get some free readings, or just observe and meet other people and meet like-minded individuals. It's a very nice community, I guess, to call it, to be a part of on the Facebook world. And you can find me on Facebook under Medium Rachel Vanik. And my email is mediumrachelvanik@gmail.com. So I am ready to bring on our caller. We're having Cindy from Colorado.
Hello.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Rachel.
Oh, it is so nice to hear your voice.
I am so glad that you did this for me. You're wonderful.
You have been on my mind since I woke up this morning. So I'm like, I got to reach out to her. We got to get connected.
I am so glad that you did.
So I always like to start off with saying that I cannot control who comes through or if any.
Right, I understand that.
Okay, good. So I guess we're just going to jump right into it.
Okay, let's go.
Go. So I've heard a little bit from you. And I think it's okay. Whew, like my head is bursting all day today. So we're not just here to connect with loved ones, right? Like there's just a lot going on. And
yeah, I understand that.
And so what I've been feeling from you all day is like so much. Like, how do I put this in the words? It's like, I don't know if excitement's the right word, but it's like anxiety. Like there's just like you are on adrenaline. It feels like all the time. Like you go to put out one fire. Okay. You get that fire out. You go to put out another fire, and then that last fire starts back up.
Yeah, that's my life.
Okay, because that's what I'm feeling. It's like everywhere you turn, there's something, but then what you just got done with is still right there. It's come back. So
yeah, it seems that way my whole life.
Okay. So that's what I've been just feeling all day. Like I'm like, okay, this is Cindy. So then I started to connect, and all these people started coming through, and I'm like, well, hold on. Like I'm not gonna remember this. I'm gonna talk. Everybody slow down. Like, and you have such this huge spirit team that is just like encompassing you. Um, like even when I got to town, there was like a song on the radio, like in town playing. I can't remember it right now, but I'm like, this is connected because a lot of them, and then songs on the way here. And usually I don't listen to the radio or anything before I go to do a reading. But today
Right.
it's like, listen. So there's like one song was like Mary Jane by Tom Petty, as in like just to be a little bit mellow. And then there was another song about traveling. And so
Okay.
kind of like the spirit teams, your spirit teams, you have a lot of spirit guides. Like you are so loved and guided. They're like, it's okay. It's okay to take a step back and just do that activity you've been wanting to do. They're not being specific because I think that's personal to you. And they're like,
Right.
that it's okay to take a moment. These fires, they're probably still going to be burning, but they're not burning anything down. Like they're not going anywhere is what they're trying to show me, because they're showing me like all these flames and they're like, they're not going outside of here. So it's okay to take you a moment.
Okay.
Okay, so then, like, I gotta flip my notes here. So then I was sitting and connecting. I'm like, all right, what have we got going on here? And up comes this woman that says, I am a grandmother figure. And she moves her hands like in this winding upward movement. Like, and she's like, sit still, relax. And her voice is very matter of fact and like monotone. And I don't know if you can see me right now. I think we're on the phone, but she's talking with her hands.
Okay.
There's like hand motions, and she's like, sit, be still, relax. And she says, I am here to help guide you. You must allow me to first. So she's pointing out that you yourself are very intuitive and in tune, and allow me to help assist and guide you. Because it's all your choice, whether you want her assistance or not. And then she moved. Sorry, is this lady resonating? I should ask that.
Yeah, it's probably my mother.
Okay. So then she like moves her hand in this writing motion. Like she's just writing. Now I cannot see what she's writing, but it's the hand motion of going
right
that way. And then she moves her hands again, sending like upward energy that's like encompassing you. Was she shamanic? I'm probably saying that word wrong. Shamanic or like Native American descent?
No, that would be my aunt.
Okay. So
and
maybe
she
they're all
was more like a mom to me. We were very close.
Okay. Because I have that written down. She's like Native American descent, shamanic, and moving the hands in this upward motion. And I just see like a lot of energy. Because I'm like, can you show me yourself so I can describe you? And she's like, this is what you're getting. Okay. Okay. Is this energy and that information? And then I had asked, is there anyone else that would like to come through? And it's all kind of the same energy, same-ish energy. So a fellow comes to the left of me and he says, I would. And he points his finger up in the air, like I would like the floor for a moment. And he feels like a grandfather figure, very like wise. Like he was, if he spoke, he was the one talking, and he would say, I would like to have something to say. And he says,
okay.
Does this fellow resonate with you?
You know, I didn't have many men in my life.
Okay.
But, actually, I know who it would be my husband who's deceased. It would be his father. Yeah, I should have a crowd up there.
Okay. He feels like a grandfather figure, and he says in this deep manly voice that I cannot recreate, nor am I going to try. But he says, you must know that you are cared for. Allow us. And he motions towards this group of guides and he says, family and guides to assist. We are here. And he says, you know where your heart leads you. And then it's
Yeah.
almost, okay. And it's almost like they're just passing around this microphone.
That's funny. I didn't really think about how many people would be there.
There's a lot. And then there's like this whole other group that I found myself turning my back towards. I was standing in a different position than I usually would outside. And I'm like, okay, so as in like there's another part of the family that perhaps you don't want to hear from just yet, but they are making their presence known that they are there should you want to.
Okay.
Does that resonate?
Yeah, that does.
Okay, because it's like we're here if she's ever prepared or want to. Oh goodness, we only have about 30 seconds left. My producer's gonna say yes. Oh, Cindy, thank you so much.
Oh no, thank you, Rachel. I've been wanting to talk to you. You're wonderful.
You're wonderful, and your guides and your family's wonderful, and follow your heart. That's the biggest thing, where your heart leads you.
Thank you. I will.
You have a wonderful day and a happy new year.
You too, Rachel. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Cindy. Bye-bye.